Cinematic celebration, the National Film and Television Awards. Since its founding in 1999, the National Film Academy has been the driving force behind an extraordinary journey, culminating in the launch of the National Film Awards.
It's recognized, it's valued once again.
Yes.
For me, the space that we occupy as entertainers really means nothing if it doesn't bring value to the communities that we serve. And so to have that viewpoint from an international point of view where they say, hey, there's something happening on the African continent, and so let's highlight it by associating our brand with these people who ply their trade in the entertainment industry. That gives value to what we do, and I think that it's a great milestone for the industry.
Great, my brother. And lastly, in closing, I would like to kindly get it from you to say, what will be the message to someone who's watching this right now, who has been knocked out by life and now seeing someone who has been larger than life and was able to overcome everything that was coming his way? What will be the message for that person to now also get the strength and the courage to say, I'm ready to also take on the life?
I think the one thing that I would say is understand and know that with God, everything is possible. As long as you have breath in your lungs right now, understand that there's still a hope, because your time isn't done. Your story, that chapter that has passed, isn't the end of your story.
Brother, thank you so much once again for giving us an opportunity, and also for opening up and giving us this great message that we are receiving right now. And we wish you nothing but the best. May God continue to strengthen you and give you great wisdom so that you continue to uplift all the people that are right now feeling sad and feeling like life does not mean anything to them, because seeing you means that life is still continuously growing, and also we can see the great days. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Right now I am here with the winner who was deserving, 100% deserving this one right now here at the National Film and TV Awards. My brother Katlego, congratulations.
I appreciate you very much, man. Thank you so much. What an honor to have stood on that stage where, many of the winners have stood, and some of whom will be standing again, and to be receiving this honor, to everyone who voted. Thank you so much for this honor, for the Academy, for nominating me in the very first place, and for everyone, the teams that I've worked with that have made this moment possible. We have grown up with that ideology of Ubuntu, and we know that we don't stand alone. You're not an island. It takes a village, it takes a society, it takes a community. And so to everyone who's been part of my community at every level, thank you.
Great, man. What element of what comes in your mind right now? What element of what you have went through, what everything you putting out, the hard work, what comes in your mind now after winning this award?
I think it's faith, right? For me, it's
yes.
faith. Yeah, that's the single element that, because I mean, when I think back to, some of the more challenging and tougher times in my life, there was just undoubted faith that this is not the end. It can't end like this. Let's say, Halipirimile Unea Poroko Kilala Kimutebile Ndatea Lerato. My mom always used to say to me that God didn't bring you this far just to bring you this far. There was always that moment of, it's got to be more than this.
Brother, you are touching something that is very profound. And I want to say this because I'm having an opportunity to meet you and to even have a great conversation with you. Sometimes you are put in the situations that are hard for a lot of people when they're looking at them, but because God trusts you that you're going to come out of it victorious as a champion, and also you will bring great inspiration to a whole lot of people. You were used as a vessel and you were used as the tool to say, right now, if I can use someone who's not known, no one will see the glory and the power that I possess. But if I use Katlego and put him in that situation, when I take him out of it and now even give him this award, that's when now everyone can see the power of God and the glory goes back to him.
I hear you. And in the same breath, I'd like to say that I believe that every single one of us, as the body of Christ that we are, right, have our part to play. And each part as important as the other. And so no matter how insignificant you might think your story might be, because perhaps you don't have an audience or a platform, you have people around you. That's why I referenced community earlier on.
Great.
We don't stand on our own. And so for you, whoever you are watching this from, wherever you're watching it, you might be influencing someone else's life who's going to influence someone else's life who might be the next president.
Yes.
And you would never know that in that moment. All that I think is so important is to keep faith in God and to try your best every day to live to please Him, and do that. I think that is part of the mission that we're required to live out on this earth.
I fully agree with you. And again, as you're talking about the society and the community, you being used as the vessel to give great inspiration, because there's so many people who, if they don't see someone who's greater going through the West, they don't feel like they are worthy to go through the West. Because, but if you go through the West and come out victorious to it, now even when I'm sitting at home, regardless if I'm in the media space or whatnot, but if I see you winning everything that you are facing, now what does that tell me? It means I can win as well.
Absolutely.
That's a person. That is someone who's look like me.
Absolutely.
Who does everything, who breathes like me. So when I see you winning, you are also winning. Hence, I celebrate you as the great champion. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
And keep on doing what you're doing, man. You've got an incredible spirit in you, and I can see it, I can hear it, I feel it. Keep cooking, man.
Thank you so much, my brother. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Blessed.